Being genuine has allowed me to build long, trusting relationships. Growing up as a teen, I became a teenage mother while in high school. It was overwhelming at the time. I had to think about the pressures of not only taking care of a young son now, but balancing my education and my personal growth. At this point, it was like, what am I going to do? What is there to do? And how I'm going to do it? My mother instilled in me at a very young age, when you make your bed, you lie in it. So I knew that I had to come up with a plan and fast. While my parents were there every step of the way, I knew at that point it was not their responsibility to take care of me and my child. So I made the decision after high school to join the military. And when I tell you, I was in for a rude awakening when I arrived at basic training. I didn't know what was there before me, but I knew I had to make a future for my young child. It was at this point that I was determined to succeed in whatever it is that I chose to do in life. The military was that choice for me. In doing so, it provided me with leadership, discipline, resiliency that I didn't even know I had in myself. Upon arriving at basic training, not only was I involved with different activities, but I was among people that I did not have the pleasure of being with in my young teenage years. I grew up in an urban area. At this point, I was in a diverse background of people where I had to learn how to work in these fields. It was at that point I knew I was doing this for my son. And it was at that point I knew that my son changed my life. I think he actually saved my life. While I was this young, wondering, how could it be that my son saved my life? Well, he changed the trajectory that I was on, where I became more disciplined and focused on providing a better life than what I had received. It was then the beginning of a 28-year military career.